It's an achievement. I will be 40 when I get my degree, and I think it will just be a personal satisfaction and a big learning curve.
It's for me to be able to prove to myself that I do a lot more than just run a business, and that I'm able to challenge and stretch myself, and I want the qualification to back up what I've been doing for the last 8 years.
I'll be satisfied that I've got a degree, because it's something that I should have done 15 years ago nearly, and it's just been given the opportunity to combine it with my work as well. So it's something there for the future really.
Proud of my achievement, as long as I get through, of course. So yeah, I think something to be proud of.
Welcome to the new people.
It's a 3-year foundation degree programme that we've created with our partners UCB, University College Birmingham, with an option at the end of that, if they want to continue on to do a further 2 years, which takes them to a full BA equivalent degree.
So balancing work and...
What we've tried to do is not go 100% down the distance learning route, because we find that it's quite isolating. We try to have regular reviews and regular opportunities for the group to mix and mingle, as well as having the benefits of being distance learning in their own businesses.
12 years with M&B, yep.
Although we can't promise that there's going to be a guarantee of a career or a promotion as a result of it, what it really does is gives the underpinning knowledge so they'll be able to take on those higher level responsibilities later, and also proves to us that they're committed and strong active learners, which again is a really important part of their future career as well.
I never went to university when I left sixth form. I fell into my job, concentrated on progressing my career. I wanted to improve my knowledge and get a degree. I'm the only one of all the grandchildren that's not got one. And having done it for a year, it is a lot about the understanding of why we do what we do.
I joined the company 2 years ago, and it's pretty scary knowing that I've been doing a similar job for 17 years now. I've always wanted to have a degree. I know there's no golden ticket at the end of it, there's no promise, but it gives me the opportunity to say that actually this is what I've done and I can progress potentially.
I started the course last year. I never did the uni stuff when I left school. Done the odd courses, but nothing as intense as this. I wouldn't say it's hard, it's a lot of common sense. You have to think and challenge yourself a little bit. If you go with the wrong attitude, you're going to fail, but you just embrace what you do.
You can do a follow-up 2 years.
This is day one, so this is induction and enrolment, and then this afternoon we actually go into UCB and enrol, find out what's going on and what we've committed to for the next 3 years. I'm a new mum as well as being a general manager, so my little boy's only 1, so it's trying to be able to run a pub, look after a 1-year-old and then complete a degree. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, but it's a challenge and I'm sure I'll be able to succeed.
It's in existence for a couple of reasons. One, we wanted to give our general managers, our retail managers, an opportunity to improve themselves and gain higher knowledge. But we also wanted to give school leavers and our current apprentices an opportunity to go and do higher level programmes as well. Hopefully people will view this as an alternative to going to university full-time. Instead they can work with us, gain a career, get paid and gain a higher level qualification at the same time.
You don't actually pay for it until you finish. You can get your student loan. I think the biggest cost to you is time. You have to manage your time. As managers, sometimes you do find it difficult to get the work-life balance. So when you've got that third leg of the triangle, it can be quite challenging.
Understand what you're getting yourself in for. It does require a lot of work, but if you've got a good work-life balance, then it's something you should really consider. It will basically give you all the theories and why you do things to what you actually do back at the pub as well. And it will make you a better manager as long as you apply those things.
You can show the guest on the seating. Being the oldest one on the course, it's quite easy for me to say time passes by very quickly. If you're thinking about it, look at yourself and say, I've got an opportunity here. And it's a great opportunity, it really is a great opportunity. I think if you're serious, grab it with both hands.
My biggest concern is that something's going to struggle. So whether it's me being a mum, whether it's my time at work that struggles, or whether it's that I don't get a first, because that's what I'll be aiming for. I won't be wanting anything other than that. So I will, failure's a big thing.
I'd love to see the current crop of students go all the way through to completion and graduate. I think that's going to be a great day. But we'd also like to see it living in the business so that new people come onto it, and maybe even our apprentices move on to it into the future as well.
It's an achievement in itself to be able to do your role and still do a distance learning course. I can do it I've got the knowledge to do it. I might have been out of school for 20 years, but it's still there.
Most of the area managers you meet have got a degree. It's something that I just need to show that I'm capable of doing something like that. Granted, 17 years of work experience probably does that in itself, but it doesn't hurt to have anything else, and it just gives you a bit more of an advantage in other areas.
I've got another 2 years to do on the foundation, and then we can take the next level, which is a further 2 years, taking us to a BA. That's where I'm aiming for. I don't want to stop at foundation, I want to go for the honours.
I can't wait to have that photograph with my little boy stood next to me of me in a cap and gown, because all my friends did it years ago and I got a job. But I think I'll have got a lot more the fact that I'm doing a degree in something that I love to do.